with Godzilla and a variety of Roblox games. It's time for us to compile a list of the top Godzilla games on Roblox. Number 7. Godzilla Unleashed. Godzilla Unleashed was a fighting game released in 2007. It included over 20 kaiju and mechas, including Fire Rotten, Godzilla, and King Ghidorah. Despite the all-star cast, Unleashed received harsh criticism for its clunky controls, poor graphics, and overall sense of incompleteness. In summary, one could see that this title was created with little thought, care, or money. Come on, let's go. We're talking about Godzilla here. Still, it did reasonably well, outselling other Godzilla titles, such as Destroy All Monsters Melee and Save the Earth, so we assumed it was adequate for wide audiences. Number 6. ARG. ARG is an old game in which players control one of two monsters while searching for rock eggs in various towns. When an egg was discovered, players were compelled to fight another monster. While it was originally intended for Mastertronics arcade systems, EA finally adapted it to the Amiga, where it found greater financial success. The game garnered mixed reviews, with most agreeing that it was a technological marvel for its day. While the gameplay was panned, other aspects of the game's creation, particularly the sound design and aesthetics, were praised. There was nothing like this at the time, believe it or not. Number 5. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. Destroy All Monsters Melee was a fighting game that was first launched for the GameCube before being converted to the Xbox in 2003. The user could select from 11 different playable characters and punch, kick, and even throw entire buildings at their opponent in the goal of draining their health and destroying them. The environment, as well as the army, attacked the players and forced them to change their methods. The game garnered mixed reviews, with most describing it as a competent and enjoyable brawler but little more. It was adequate for a rental and a weekend at the very least. Number 4. Godzilla Save the Earth. Save the Earth, the successor to Destroy All Monsters Melee, took what was wonderful about its predecessor and improved on it in every manner imaginable. While the gameplay remained essentially unchanged, it did incorporate a few minor gameplay elements, and the Xbox version enabled online play via Xbox Live. It wasn't a terrific game, but it gave us the same old Godzilla experience we learned to enjoy while also improving on it in tiny but noticeable ways. When it comes to Godzilla video games, Save the Earth is unquestionably at the top of the list. Number 3. Earth Defense Force 2025. Sandlot's Earth Defense Force 2025 is a fantastic yet unappreciated video game. It is about the titular EDF, a multinational military force tasked with defending Earth from invading alien forces. As a result, players take control of warriors, defending Earth from alien invaders such as enormous spiders and wasps. While the console versions received mixed reviews, the PC version was well received, with many praising its destructible environments, extravagant set pieces, and sheer number of available weapons. It's terrific, campy entertainment that never pretends to be more. And that's just good with us. Number 2. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Movie tie-ins have a history of, well, being horrible. That's terrible. Fortunately, Peter Jackson's King Kong is one of the few exceptions. Unlike other movie tie-ins, this game offers its own feeling of thrill and suspense, with many distinct monsters and locales not shown in the film. Even when it veered in movie territory, the gameplay was engaging and interesting enough to keep us interested. The cast of the film was also excellent, giving contagious excitement to the game. You can see that considerable thought and money went into the game, which is more than we can save the majority of movie tie-ins. In fact, this could be one of the best tie-in video games ever made. Number 1. War of the Monsters. War of the Monsters is a classic kaiju film. It was published for the PlayStation 2 in 2003, and it allowed up to 4 players to control various monsters as they battled in various metropolitan locations. The game incorporated additional aspects to spice up the standard fighting action, such as the ability to freely explore the city, use items such as cars and radio antennae as weapons, and a stamina meter that needed to be watched lest you find yourself unable to throw a punch. It was a lot of fun, and it had the best environmental destruction in gaming at the time. War of the Monsters was the first video game to capture the requisite sense of size and destruction. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Which of these games have you already played? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.